So I'm a product developer at McGraw-Hill, which is essentially the lead liaison between the authors and the rest of the editorial team and the production team. So I work with the authors on a day-to-day basis, answering any questions they have, reviewing their manuscript. If they have something that they want to get market feedback on, they come to me. So Bob Gill is definitely, has been and continues to be a really good mentor and close friend of mine from the time that I was in school and to now that I'm in my actual career. When I was in school, he just was very attentive to me as a student and helped me learn the concepts in the classes, and that transformed into me being able to help him as a supplemental instructor for his courses. So he was giving me additional responsibility and really helping me find my own leadership qualities within myself. He had asked me to work on his McGraw-Hill economics text, and so when I was working on that product, it really gave me an opportunity to learn a lot of editorial skills and also the authoring process. So as a mentor, he was connecting me with folks in the publishing world, helping and giving me advice when I needed it. Indiana State's given me so much, I feel like. They've given me so many opportunities. In my classes, I was learning the exact skills, and certain projects that I was doing are almost identical to the things that I'm getting asked to do now in my job. So when I got to my position at McGraw-Hill, they were asking me to put together Qualtrics surveys, and I could say, yeah, I remember doing that, in Dr. Bomick's marketing research class, right? I already knew some of the things that I needed to know for my position, and I didn't have to go through additional training, which was really cool, and I think people that I work with were impressed by that. Indiana State also just gave me a lot of leadership opportunities, so whether it was through my work with Bob Gill or my work on the Dance Marathon Committee, my work in the foundation with the Alumni Association when I was interning there and working there as a student employee, I just had so many different outlets to be able to express myself, learn from others, and really garner leadership communication skills. I think for any incoming freshman, it's really just to put yourself out there and to look for the opportunities and clubs and things that you can do to get yourself further involved on campus. When I was a freshman, I walked around the fall organization fair looking at the different booths for all the different clubs, and I didn't really want to go, but I knew, hey, this is how people say to get involved, and it sounds so corny, but it's so true. And so it was there when I actually found the Student Alumni Association booth and also the Dance Marathon booth. I ended up being on the executive committee for that organization for 4 years. So the connections you make right away are the ones that are gonna help you stay rooted. Indiana State means opportunity and self-discovery. Throughout my classes, the organizations I was involved in, all of those things, it was an opportunity for me to learn more about myself. If it wouldn't have been for ISU, I don't know that I ever would have found those passions, those motivations, and those personal drives.